Hi, are you struggling to help your child with therapy for contamination OCD? If you are, welcome to the club. I've been where you are now. When my daughter was diagnosed with contamination OCD, I did all the wrong things when I was waiting for therapy, which resulted in the contamination OCD becoming a lot worse, not just for her, but the whole family, because within a short period of time, the whole family was isolated to the home because it became easier, to be honest, to stay indoors than to actually go out in the outside world, have to face the ensuing rituals we had to do when we got back. So fortunately, I was lucky to get therapy via CAMS, which is a free service here in the UK, but it took a year to get that therapy. But boy, once we got it, was it a game changer. So I'm now on a mission to help other parents support their children with contamination and other subtypes of OCD by sharing therapy that work for us. And in our case, it was exposure therapy, because exposure therapy is where you expose your child to their greatest fears without them actually carrying out any compulsions afterwards. I'll be honest with you, it's a painstakingly slow process, but it's a very, very powerful one, because you just gradually get them to face their fears and just build up on until eventually they will free themselves from that particular compulsion. Have to say that sometimes you can feel that your child has been cured, but OCD can creep back in, and that's why it's very, very important to make sure you're keeping your child's anxiety at bay and keeping it monitored so that their anxiety bucket doesn't overspill. That is the secret to trying to keep OCD under control. So if you've got a child who's struggling with the contamination OCD right now, and you don't know how to help them, and you're trying desperately to get therapy, I'm actually offering an OCD workshop for parents to help parents like you while you're waiting for professional therapy. The cost of my therapy is £45. I've got two coming up in June, and I will also be releasing this onto an online platform as well, so you'll be able to download it and do in your own time as well. I also write and publish children's books for younger children called the Mind Monster series to help younger children stand up to OCD before it has a chance to take hold. So as I say, if you're struggling to support a child with contamination or any other subtype of OCD, check out my books and check out my OCD workshop for parents as well, because I've actually written them for people like you who are like me, who are struggling, not knowing sometimes the right things to do. You can check all the details out on my website, which is www.themindmonsters.co.uk. I'll pop a link in the comments for you. And as ever, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to make sure that you have access to any future videos I make. Bye for now.